Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
Hello everybody, Freedom Fighter here. Sorry for the stream being a little bit late. Yo. Anyway, sorry for being a little late, but let's do this. We're gonna continue the X series with MegaManX5 and the Legacy Collection 2 now. We got 4 games to go in the form of X5, X6, X7, and X8. I'm gonna get into X5 today. So let's get into it. An interesting fact about X5 is that they actually waited a while to make this one compared to the other games. Normally they would make a Mega Man game every once a year. X5 they actually took a while. Mega Man X4 came out in 97-ish. X5 did not come out until 2000. They really took their time with this one. And also, originally this was supposed to be the last game in the series. The creator, Keiji Inafune, wanted to end with X5, but because Capcom loves money, that did not end up happening. Oh yeah, X5, here we go. 0. It allows you to play who you want to play as in the intro level, and I'll explain why I chose X later. Anyway, here's some plot. Yes, it's ready. Piece of cake. The colony is still alive. I can let it fall at any time. Please let me do it now. I'm getting bored. All I have to do is go back to the Earth and scatter the virus. You're exactly what I expected. You're doing a good job. Nobody dares to fight against you, except those stupid Maverick hunters. I'll do anything for you. Anything. Good. I'm going to Earth to execute our plan. Stay where you are and wait further instruction. But I don't think you need to do that personally. Are they really a threat? Are X and Zero really so strong that you can't let someone else do it? Yes, in a manner of speaking. Zero, I'll show you who you really are and who your true enemy is. Blah, blah. I bet we all know who that is talking. Here comes one of the most annoying features of X5, Alia. Alia is a navigator that is going to be talking to us for the rest of the series from now on. However, unfortunately in X5, she's annoying because she constantly talks to you. So I'm going to be skipping most of her dialogue. I mean, This part can kind of be helpful. What she's gonna say is that these are blocks falling from the ceiling. I can kind of tell that they were gonna be falling because the rocks there were falling. And also another thing you should notice about MegaManX here. I have my armor from X4. He didn't get rid of it. I love this armor. Zero, are you alright? I'm okay. Just a bit of a bruised ego. Anyway, where's Sigma? He took off. Elio is looking for him now, but can't pick up any readings. He is a virus. He can't be analyzed. He can't be seen or analyzed correctly like other data. You have to feel his evil energy. That's the only way to find him. I see. Well, you should go back to the base. Zero. You can't find him in this condition. I'm feeling as close to bye. I'll leave here so as is not to be disturbed, but I'll check the surrounding area before I go. I can feel him too. Sigma is very close to us. Be careful, X. Oh, Sigma. Stupid Maverick Hunters! You will all feel the true Maverick power right before you die. And here's something. Sigma is actually the intro boss. This Sigma head's really not too much to worry about. Don't assume. He really doesn't do that much damage. And there we go, we took him out. Darn, that blast really... Darn, that blast released the Sigma virus. It must have spread all over cover the Earth by now. All the Reploids are getting severely damaged and infected. Sigma, he lost to us on purpose. We have to evacuate immediately. Yes, this is on the base. Do you read me? Are you alright? Any damage? Are you alright? X0. The entire Earth has been brought into a panic because of the Sigma virus. It's dangerous to stay there. Report back to the base. Damn it. Sigma, you will pay for this. Even if we fight, what good will it do? A battle won't solve the problem. The solution is far worse than expected. Sigma's explosion has spread the virus all over the Earth, and humans and Reploids are in total panic. What's worse is that the space colony Eurasia is headed straight towards us. At this rate, it's going to crash into the Earth in 16 hours. Everything, including Reploids, and the entire human race will be annihilated. We have no choice for the sake of the world. We must destroy the colony. But the only weapon we have in the Hunter base that still works is the Enigma, and it's very old. We also have a space shuttle, but it's been affected by the virus, and the autopilot function doesn't work. So we need someone to fly it to the colony and let it collide. It's almost certain death, but we have no other choice. That's the condition of the Enigma. Far from perfect. We need to build up with some devices. Doesn't work as is. A lot of Maverick hunters have become Mavericks, and only a few hunters remain normal. Let's join forces with the rest of our brothers and complete the enigma. Every time you finish the stage, Ayla gets you a report on how you did. And here's our save file, and let's get into this game. You only have 16 hours to the conclusion. There are four Mavericks. There are four Mavericks that have the devices required to enhance the enigma. It's a Grizzly. Tidal Whale. Kraken. And Shining Firefly. Actually, these are not the original. These are not the actually original names for the bosses. Originally in MegaManX5, the bosses were actually named off of members of Guns N' Roses, which is awesome. And I'm sure Guns N' Roses never really found out, but they removed that in this Legacy Collection version. That's a shame. Basically, the Grizzly was Grizzly Slash, and the whale guy was actually Duff McWhalen, and then the squid was actually Squid Adler, and then there was one that was Axl Rose, and we obviously know who that is. So yeah, that's a shame that they removed those guys. We're gonna go after Grizzly Slash first. That's what he was originally called. And we're gonna be zero for this stage. And since there's no X0 side playthroughs, I'm going to make the levels fair that Zero's going to have 4 levels, X is going to have 4 levels, and whatever the main character is going to have with the most health, I will use for the end of the game. And normally, for the end of the game, I use X. And that normal thing, and that normal ratings at the bottom, at the bottom left, you probably actually can't see it because my camera is blocking it, but that is the Sigma virus reading. So, and that will go up if you get caught by the Sigma virus, which will be in every level that we see. If you let X get hit by it, you'll get slightly damaged. But if you are zero, it will heal you. I'm not kidding. It will actually heal you. So when you're zero, you want to run into it. And I already died twice. It's just great. And I already got a game over. Level is just filled with all sorts of traps and everything like that. My controller disconnected. Okay, that didn't really count. fucking controller disconnected. God! I don't remember the section being that hard. I used to remember. I remember being able to get through this the first time, no matter what. Yeah, but the early thing, these things actually hit me. That's what's happening. Hey, look at that health. There we go. We made it to the checkpoint. I think. Yeah. There's a checkpoint. I think for the rest of the game, I'm gonna be doing pretty fine. Honestly, really, the first level. Only really because you start really low. Your health is really low. And I get it. The health explodes just like it was in the original MegaManX, but honestly, I think it's even lower. Anyway, what Alien was saying there is that this truck was already exploding, and we have to get off it immediately. And you have a timer. There is a sub-tank at this level, and it's right there, right at the end of that train car. Pretty easy to miss. Before we go any further, though, go up here and you'll find the first Dr. Light Capsule. You are Zero, aren't you? Who are you? Thank you for supporting X. Please continue to take care of him. I'll give you a program for X's armor. Analyze and upload the data to X's main memory in a secured area to complete the armor. For security reasons, the armor is divided in 4 segments. And I hope they don't do this for any future MegaManX game. It's a stupid system, but oh well. Her name is Elia, isn't it? She can analyze the data that you upload it. Anyway, here's the program for legs. With the leg part equipped, X can fly through the air, and X will become invincible while flying. Get against the enemies to destroy them. I'm afraid that I don't know nothing about your body structure, therefore I can't enhance your power. I'm really sorry. I don't need any power-ups. But I do have one thing to ask you. Sometimes unknown data emerges in my mind, and I can see a figure of an old professor. Do you know him by any chance? I don't know. Perhaps if I saw him, but the data must be a fragment created by some error. I wouldn't worry about it. Why don't you just forget about it? I don't worry about it. But when I saw you, I felt an urge to ask you. I'm sorry I couldn't give you the answer to your question. Never mind. I didn't expect any answer. Anyway, I'll give X the armor program. That's one of the reasons why I chose Zero for this level, to get the first capsule. And see, he asks us, Dr. Light, obviously about Wily. And Light just doesn't have it, for some reason, Light just doesn't have an answer for him. Anyway, we made it to Grizzly Slash. Or the Wrestling Grizzly, as he's called in this version. Zero, seeing you reopens old wounds. You should have that looked after. I don't have time for small talk. Give me the crystal ball. Why don't you do what you usually do and force me to? You used to be a maverick, right? That's what I heard. And you destroyed Sigma, didn't you? What? That old story? If you dare to try and fight me, then I accept your challenge. Anytime, anywhere. Hunters and Sigma are very similar, very aggressive and confident. What? We're nothing like that, scum! Oh, yes, you are. I'm just an arms dealer. But you destroy anyone who stands against you. Now I'm going to pay for what you did to me, Maverick Hunter. I did something to you? Why did I pick Grizzly Slash first? If you use the Z-Saber on him, it actually cuts down his health pretty good. So that's why I picked Zero, and I can't believe I got myself killed. We will kill him, don't worry. He's really not that bad. There we go. By defeating Grizzly Slash, X gets a little boomerang thing that actually stuns enemies, and Zero is Saber actually gets it too, but automatically on him. So yeah, just a little boomerang thing is what we get from taking out Grizzly Slash. Incoming message from sources unknown. Who is this? I've never seen him. Nice to meet you, Maverick Hunters. I have no hard feelings towards you, but this is my mission. Before long, I will attack the Hunter base. Oh, are Mr. X and Mr. Zero there? Please play with me. I'm really bored. We'll fight like true sportsmen. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Dynamo. See you soon. How dare he? At a time like this, should we even attempt to fight against one so urgent? Oh yeah. Now we're gonna go after Tidal Whale. Originally, this guy was known as Duff McWhalen, one of the greatest Maverick names ever. And also, you should notice a little something. Notice the music is familiar. Yep. Here's a remix from Bubble Crab in MegaManX5. And it sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, so anyway, this is the ability that we got from defeating Grizzly Slash. Zero gets in a stronger Saber. And also, what I just said there is a Reploid. The Reploids, are very helpful. Some of them do have parts, but in this game, most of them, what they do is will get you health and also an extra life. And X6 and X7 and X7, they're actually very useful to collect. X6, they have a ton of parts, and then X7, they also have a ton of parts. So this game, they really don't do that much. And I guess if you're really low on health, that's a good reason to pick them up. The most annoying thing about this level is that you're being chased by this submarine. I want to say that it is. It might not be a submarine, but you're being chased by it, and it's an auto-scrolling level, and you're going very slow. And you have to go through this every time you start this level. And the most unfortunate thing is we're going to have to come back later on at this stage, because there is a Dr. Light Capsule here, and also a heart tank that we can't get now. We'll have to come back for that. Anyway. Now we're going to take on the submarine. Luckily, he's a very easy fight. All you gotta do is just keep slashing, and he'll eventually go down. It's really that this stage is really annoying. Now we fight the back of it for some odd reason. Go. So that part taken out. Now we made it through the first section of it, really. And there's the Dr. Light Capsule. In order to get it, we have to actually beat the Maverick first, and then you can come back and actually get it. So you have to take out the whale first. I figured why not let myself let him kill me since my health was really low. probably the most annoying section of the submarine. You're going up, and he's firing from these 4 cannons. They're not very easy to dodge. You can easily get hit by the face or whatever, the eye, basically. And this part is just not fun at all. Anyway, we finally made it to the boss door, and guess what? We got one more place to take out. Here I'm going to use the sub-tank, because I'm at low health. There we go, we made it. We almost died. Now to take on Duff McWhalen / Tidal Whale. 0, long time no see. I'm here to secure the ocean nearest to the hunter base. It has run high. That's run high. The Enigma requires a large amount of hydrogen, so you must want the ocean in order to produce hydrogen. Precisely. Please cooperate. I already been infected. Shall we fight for old time's sake? A duel, and I'll show you no mercy. Your ship is about to set sail for the last time. Figured I'd kill myself. Now we'll take him on. Since we defeated Grizzly Slash, the yellow blade is actually his weakness. And that was not really a challenge at all. His stage is really the most annoying thing. By defeating Duff McWhalen, Zero gets a lightning attack that he can throw, and it does pretty good damage to the enemies with the sword. And then X gets a Thunderbolt attack. It's like the Thunderbolt from MegaManX5, except it's very small. It's a lot smaller. But yeah. And also at this point, Alien tells you about weapons and life and energy, about DNA selecting. Always choose weapons and life, because that will actually increase your health bar. Since weapon energy instantly refuels every time you enter a new level or enter a new area, there's no point of the energy part. So always choose weapons and life. Anyway, emergency! Dynamo is attacking the hunter base. Fight back immediately. Alright, we gotta fight Dynamo. And that's the Enigma cannon in the background. Nice to meet you. You are Zero, aren't you? The famous and persistent hunter? What is it to you? Well, to stretch a point, I want to disturb what you are doing. Oh, don't worry. I just want to disturb you. I don't intend to kill you. But you wish to fight to the death, don't you? You think you're so cool, you don't care what I say. In that case, have it your way. I'll fight you till you die. Dynamo, he's pretty easy the first fight. He'll have more attacks later on. Yes, there's more than one Dynamo fight. But he really doesn't do much. He'll throw a blade, he'll fire a blaster, and that's really pretty much it with him. So, again, with the Zero Saber, it cuts him down like nothing. Just as I thought, you are strong. You never let up. I'll retreat with this result, but I advise you relax a little, or you'll die from all the stress. Anyway, well then, adios, amigo! And we got life up. I don't know how we got life up, but... But now we're going to go on to Volt Kraken stage, aka in the original game on the PlayStation, he was called Squid Adler. This stage starts out rather quickly. No, I'm not ready. Anyways, see those little balls that I'm collecting? In order to get the Dr. Light Capsule in this level, you actually have to collect every single one of them. This can be a challenge, and you have to do it without dying. As you can see, I did collect all of them, but I still died. This might take you a few tries. Damn it. Ah. Now, one in the middle, you have to actually jump really lightly in order to get it. You can't just do a normal jump or you'll completely miss it. Oh, we almost got it, man. There we go, we got them all. Yeah, that section is just ridiculous. But anyway, we got all the energy balls so we can blow up that door. And there's our Dr. Light Capsule. This is the program for the head part of the Falcon armor. At the head part, X can use special weapons using less energy. Which is good, but we can't use the Falcon armor until we get the other two parts. At this part, you actually have to keep slashing these things in order to open the doors and move on. This can be kind of annoying. Here. Alright, now we made it, and now we made it to the Maverick. Zero, I never thought you would come here. It must be an emergency. You assumed right. You don't need me to explain anymore, do you? Always so pushy. You haven't changed at all. I made the right choice when I resigned as a hunter. Stuck with a jerk like you. Aw, come on. I just had a hard time listening to you blabber. You know what I want, don't you? You're free to take such a worthless thing. But what a simpleton you are. Even if you get it, you can't change the fate of the Earth. Every Reploid has been infected by the virus and become a maverick. No, he's been infected. Relax, I'll put you out of your misery. Goodbye, Squid Adler. With Zero, all you have to do is dash into him. I might die here, though, because... yeah. Alright. We'll kill him this time. There we go, we got him. Alright. By defeating Squid Adler, Volt Kraken, Zero gets a story, I believe, and X gets a, I forget what X gets. But I'll be showing off all the weapons, so what all they individually do, so don't worry about that. Anyway, we got the energy craft, and we got one more Maverick to take out to complete the Enigma. So, let's go take out that last Maverick, shall we? That be a Shining Firefly. Or is he what he's known in the original, On the PlayStation version, he's known as Izzy Glow. Red blood right there. Red blood over there, and then there's also the X-Tank. But we won't be getting that until later, so we'll have to come back. And right here is the Sigma virus, and right now I'm going to let it. Since I'm zero, I'm going to let it infect me, because when you're zero, it will heal you. When you're X, it will just damage you. So it's awesome with zero. Alright. Let's keep going here. Gotta watch out for this spike ceilings. There's that door. And we're looking staircase. And here we have a mini boss here. Basically, these shooting eye things. You want to actually take out the black ones. You take out the black ones, you kill a sub boss. There we go, we took them out. So now we can move on with the rest of the level. Before you go into any further level, check out this cannon. And then open a door. And there is another Light Capsule. This is the program for the arm part of the Falcon armor. With the arm part, X can charge and attack with the original shot. You can't charge the special weapons. This armor specializes for mobility, not really charging weapons. Got some health. One more hit and I get infected with the virus. I let it infect me and now I am invincible until it wears off. And that didn't really help because we had another alien section. Now time to take on the Maverick. Dr. Firefly, we need your help. My work is not for Maverick hunters. I never trusted your approach. Therefore, I won't cooperate with you. However, I find you fascinating. No one has ever managed to analyze the infamous X and Zero, but it's too late. Soon, I'll be one of the Mavericks. It's time I had to learn about you through battle. Now, put me out of my misery. Anyway, to do lightning, to do his weakness, you actually have to go up on the D-pad and then the sword button, the savior button. So make sure that you do the button combination, and he'll go down like that. And for defeating the Firefly guy, Zero gets a I forget what he gets for his savior. I know X gets a missile. But other than that, though, we got all the items that we need for the Enigma. So now let's use it. At last, the Enigma has been completed. It's old, but we reinforced it with some device. It should work fine. Well, we're ready? The time has come at last. We're going to launch the Enigma. The fate of the Earth depends on it. The energy, the power, the angle, everything is clear. Alright, blast off! Blast off! Blast off! Okay, this has a 50% chance, or 40-ish, of it actually taking out the colony. Did we make it? Did it crash? Idiot, give us the report. Negative, we only destroyed only 62%. We merely delayed the time of impact. Curses! The Enigma was not successful? No, but we have a backup plan. Let's continue with our next move. All right, we will execute the shuttle operation. Don't give up hope. The future of the Earth depends on us. This is our last hope. The space shuttle operation. The shuttle will and fly into the colony. The pilot ejects at the last minute. It's very dangerous because they could get sucked into the blast. In the end, I fear that just failed just like the Enigma. So we did not destroy the space colony, so now we gotta use the space shuttle. So now we gotta go collect the other parts, which is just by defeating the last 4 Mavericks. Dropping rounds. Thank you. Before we move on to the other Mavericks, I'm gonna go back to Tidal Whale stage, and we're gonna go get the Dr. Light Capsule that we missed. Since now we can get it. Brown for god damn, Chris. How many browns are you gonna drop? Chris, if you stay for a little bit, actually, there's something about X5 that you should kind of know, that in this game there is a boss from the original Mega Man X that makes a return. Yes, it is. This song is in Mega Man X2. This is a remix from Bubble Crab. Oh yeah, like I said, if you end up staying longer, there is a boss from the original Mega Man X, and that appears in this game later on. Not gonna spoil who it is, but let's just say it wouldn't be one that you wouldn't be one that you weren't expecting. Submarine is very annoying. Alright, now I gotta fight the back. And if you're still, Emax Nitro, if you're still there, I'll go ahead and tell you the thing about the interesting story about X5 is that with the way the story is, and this was supposed to be the last game in the X series. The original creator Keiji Inafune, he wanted to end with X5, but since Capcom likes money, that didn't end up happening. was really because the original Mega Man creator, he actually wanted to move on with the Zero series after this. That's really the reason why he wanted to end the series with X5. But then he found out more games were happening, and he had to rewrite the whole story. Anyway, right here is the Dr. Light Capsule. You have to get in a very kind of niche corner and then duck to actually get this. But there we go, we got it. Only part for the Falcon armor. Damage you receive will become less. Now we got the Falcon armor, and now we're gonna go on to the other 4 Mavericks. Now I will show off the Falcon armor. Dark Neobat. I forget what he's called in the PlayStation version. Since this game was original boss names were based off of members of Guns N' Roses. Now with the Falcon armor, we can fly. There's the other sub-tank. And now we'll move on to the next part of the level. And now I'm going to talk about why I made the decision to choose X in the intro level. If you choose X in the intro level, you have access to his 4th armor. The 4th armor is actually the only armor in the game, besides one that we're going to be collecting later, is the only normal armor that can charge special weapons. The Falcon armor, you cannot charge weapons. This armor is only used for mobility. If you choose 0 in the intro level, you have access to his Buster. However, in this game, his Buster is not really that good. So, it's not really worth picking 0. Anyway, right here is a heart tank, and you have to be really careful with your crawling, or you'll run into the spikes on the ceiling. There we go. corner holding TP. Stay. And this Dr. Light Capsule is annoying to get. You have to use the weapon that you got from the Firefly boss, and you have to use this laser and with the D-pad actually hit this door. This will definitely take you a few tries. There's weapon energy. And I ran out of help, so I'm gonna have to kill myself. There we go, we got it. That's the program for the guy armor. Anyway, the guy armor is actually really cool because not only it's the strongest armor in the game that gets you a very big X-Buster shot, but it can walk on spikes and it can crawl on spikes. That's awesome. We'll be showing that off later. But anyway, time for the Maverick. Squeak, I've been waiting for you. Hey, can't you understand the present situation? There's no time to fight. Squeak, who cares? I don't take orders from anyone. The word Sigma means nothing to me. I'll destroy all Mavericks like you. Squeak, I'm always ready. So he's weak to that laser that we've been using. Should do it, and there we go. He's out. Life so we can have more health, and basically what we get from defeating the bad guy, we get the dark hole, which basically actually is a weapon that you can use to stop time. You can freeze the enemies in your path, and you can move as you please when you have it activated. I've been fighting the Sigma virus for a long time. It's the virus that causes all Reploids to transform into Mavericks. The most dreadful virus to ever exist. Why? I wonder why I'm not harmed. Instead, I feel energy growing within my body. What on earth has happened to fascinating to me. I have a bad feeling about this. That's all the report on Zero. Zero has fought Sigma several times. I believe he has the virus antibodies. It's possible he doesn't react negatively to the virus. His power output is actually growing for the most part. The body systems of X and Zero remain mysteries. I can't predict what will happen. You take measures. Keep this secret. I'll think it over. His power is growing with the virus. It's too dangerous to keep them loose. Please, at least do something about Zero before it's too late. So they're talking about when Zero ever actually gets in contact with the virus, I should say. His health he gets stronger, and that cannot be good. Anyway, now we're gonna go after Spiral Pegasus, as he's called in this version. Originally in the PS1 version, he was named the Skyverb. This level's kind of annoying because there are time bombs that you have to shoot in most every part. Whoa. This is also the best stage, really, for health for your two sub-tanks. This is the stage that has the most health. Also, right there is the weapon tank. Make sure you grab it before the elevator takes up the platform. With the Falcon armor here, go fly upwards, and there's your Light Capsule. Body program for the guy armor. At the body part, the damage you receive will become less. Art tank right over there. Don't forget to grab that. Now time for the Maverick. I wanted to meet you, but considering this situation that we have no time for small talk. Soon, the Weapon Force Air Wing will fall. You may be our only hope, but you convinced me first through battle. Anyway, the Falcon armor, it's not really great for fighting. Because when you charge up your X-Buster, it just shoots a small laser. It doesn't really do much. I'll show you what this guy's weakness does, but honestly, it's not really helpful until really the end of the fight. Also, you can think of this as this Maverick as a Storm Eagle 2.0. So we're on a plane in the sky, and he's pretty much doing the same as that attacks. He can knock you off the ship. Emergency! Dynamo has come back to attack! What on earth does he want? Well, it doesn't matter. We have to fight him. Well, Dynamo's back. Nice to see you again. Did you miss me? Stop pressuring me, Dynamo. I won't let you escape this time. You can't retire me, no matter how hard you try. I'll give you a little advice. You, Sigma, everybody is always too hot when they fight, but not me. I'm the coolest and wisest of all. If you can't understand, then I guess I'll just have to show you. Come on and fight me. Dynamo, he's pretty much the same fight that he was earlier, except he'll throw more buster shots as he's doing right there. And he has this one new move where he'll put electricity on the ground. But other than that, he's pretty much the same fight as he was before. So, you are strong. I fought serious this time. Anyway, I need 9 lives if I stuck with you, so I'll leave. No more games. You should think about your future, too, or you'll die someday. I'm getting out of here because I don't want to die right now. Adios! Also, unfortunately, that is the last time we see Dynamo. He is gone for the rest of the game. So, we will not see him ever again. Time to go after Rex. Originally, he was known as Matrix. Go Super Crown. Really? At least this part is not as annoying as Tidal Whale stage. This part is short and manageable. Yes, really. Here we're gonna go down this way with the right armor. As we go down this way, you'll have a chance to get a capsule. And do not get out of the right armor, obviously. Here, if you get out of the right armor in the lava, die. Damn it! I jumped with. on time. Let's hear this. Let's just go this way. If you go this way, you have platforms and you have a dragon mini boss in order to deal with. Great. There we go, we got it. This is the arm part for the guy on armor. This part makes it. Time to take on Natural. He looks like a dinosaur. What? Why have you come this far? I want your booster engine. As for weapons, you know what's happening to the Earth. Now give it to me. Yes, whatever you say. That's what you expected to hear from me, right? You know nobody will obey like that, don't you? So why don't you fight, as always, and force me to give it to you? Guts to it. Why do Reploids always have to fight each other? Darn, do I have to fight again? Come, it's time to do what we do best. Let's fight and enjoy ourselves. Just like always. Anyway, the T-Rex, Dino Rex, he's weak to the tornado weapon that we got from defeating the Skyverb. And since we are the 4th Armor X, we can actually charge this up, and it will do a much more bigger tornado, bigger damage. There we go. That's it for the T-Rex. Defeating the Dino Rex, we actually get a fire attack that is pretty good, and it spreads on the ground. I do find it a pretty useful weapon. But now on to the last Maverick. Originally, this guy was known as in the PlayStation version, Axel the Red. You don't need to let me know about who they're getting there. Obviously, Axel is the lead singer of Guns N' Roses. Or Axel the Rose. Axel Rose is the lead singer. Fly up here to get the last out the right part. It's the foot part for the guy armor. So now we can crawl on spikes and walk on spikes, and that is really awesome. Now time to take on the final Maverick. What do you want with me? Nothing. I just want the orbiter engine. Are you a thief or something? You can't just take what you want that easily. Go home, kid. Otherwise, I'll call the Maverick Hunters. Do as you wish. Now tell me where the engine is. I told you, you can't get it so easily. You have to fight me for it. That's the easiest way to persuade you, so be it. Huh? You better watch your mouth. I'll do whatever it takes to win. Let the battle begin! Anyway, since he's a plant boss, we know that fire burns plants, as we all know. defeating him, we get a spike ball, basically, that goes across the room, and it does a pretty good amount of damage. I do like it. We completed the shuttle. So now time to see if this will work. You completed the space shuttle. It's ready to launch at any time. Still, the problem is, who will maneuver it? It's having this kind of problem at the very end. Everything else has been taken care of. The shuttle is ready. Let me know when you're done with the pilot issue. The space shuttle standby. I trust you, Zero. I'm sorry I couldn't do. Don't mention it. This is my mission. I'm the only pilot left, you know. Zero, I'll do it instead of you. X, you should stay here. Who else will protect the Earth? Don't talk as if you won't be back. I'm sure I'll be back. I won't die on such an easy mission. When I become a Maverick, I think that's when I have died. Okay, Zero, I'll be waiting for you. You better come back alive. Okay, I'm ready. Ready, Zero? This is our last chance. Blast off! Zero, be sure to come back safely. Zero! Zero, the colony is approaching. Go! I'm sure it will work this time. Okay. We'll make it and get on okay. Locking on to the space colony. I'll get as close to as possible, then abandon the shuttle. I see lots of debris from the colony around here. I have to put the shuttle around the debris, otherwise the shuttle will be destroyed before it crashes into the Eurasia colony. Zero, I believe you can do it. Thanks, Douglas. It's time to go. I'll cut the communication in 5 seconds and then get out of here. Good luck, Zero. Good luck, Zero. 7 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2. It crashed into the colony. Destruction of the colony is 86%. It will be gone within 10 minutes. We succeeded in destroying the colony. Zero, can you read me? Zero. Zero, can you read me? I feel zero. Duh. This is Zero. Do you hear me? I managed to survive. We got a response from Zero. Zero, are you alright? But I'm okay. Fine. What? Where would you fall? Until then, try some rest. A few hours. We found Zero. He's safe, but he's exhausted. Wait, what is this reading? This is the exact same reading. Should we call this the Zero virus? So the virus and the Zero virus combined together. I wonder what's going to happen. So we unlock the final area, and we can go to it as we please. But however, we're going to collect some parts now, including some art tanks that we can only get with X, with the guy armor. So anyway, this is the guy armor. You cannot use any of these weapons that we got in the game. The only weapon you can use when you're using the guy armor is your X-Buster. Anyway, when you get to the second part of the level, you want to go up here with X, and you'll be able to walk on these spikes, and eventually you will find the heart tank. Ah. Use the fire weapon here to burn this log. And then you can get up here and actually grab the Reploid and the X-Tank. And the X-Tank, as we remember from X4, gets you 4 lives every time you get a game over. And the guy armor can only destroy and push back blocks with the letter B on them. That's how you get through this area. And eventually at the end of the area will be a heart tank for us to collect. Damn it. There we go. Only 2 heart tanks. 2 heart tanks for us to collect. Dang it! Oh! Anyway, go up here, destroy some more V-blocks, and then take out this, and then open up this door, and then there's your heart tank. The last heart tank to get is in Tidal Whale stage. So yes, we got to go through the 2 submarines again. Spikes here. Eventually you'll reach the area where the hard tank is. Just like that. Now time to go on to the final for just one. This part you have to be quick. Very similar to Quick Man stage in MegaManX5. Not quick, you would die by the lasers. And that's not fun. See how quick you have to be? Oh, there we go. I made it. Time for the boss. No! No! I left the classic series. I didn't expect to see your ass again. Everyone meet Black Devil. We all remember Yellow Devil from the original Mega Man. You know how this fight goes.
Holy shit. When he's at his last legs, the Black Devil will transform into Wily Machine number 6. Actually, at that point, he really had much of a fight. These are much easier than it was. Damn. Now we're at Wiley 2, or whatever this place is called. Ah. Ugh. Now time to take on the boss. I'm sick. The virus 2, and it is Randabanga from MegaManX5. This case is the sun. Eagles. We'll kill it though. There we go, we got him. Third stage, and I went in as unarmored X. Why did I went in as unarmored X? Well, there is a secret to Light Capsule that you can only get in this level if you are completely unarmed. So we're going in bare bones. We're going in without any of our equipment. This means X can't air dash. He's slightly weaker, and he gets the job done. tight jump there, but go down here, you'll find a special capsule. I never expected you to come here without the armor, but it's very dangerous to go without any adequate equipment. Blah, 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 blah. Find Dr. Wowie. Basically, we found the ultimate armor. It gives you a giga attack that you can use a limited amount of times that takes out Mavericks. Oh, so easy. It's like the fourth armor, but only a little bit better. And the unfortunate thing about it is that it doesn't actually instantly join you. You have to actually get yourself a game over and return to the stage selection and select the stage again. So now we can actually use it. Alright. Ultimate armor! Also down there, if you are 0, Dr. Light will also have an armor for Dr. Wowie's robot, which is actually pretty cool too. Anyway, now time for a treasure battle that we've been waiting for 3 games now. 0, I thought you would be here. 0, I came here to bring you back. My instincts told me I could find clues somewhere near here. 0, it's too dangerous. You'll end up being consumed by the virus. You, don't tell me you checked my virus readings. I did. Why weren't you damaged even through... You've been infected by the virus. In fact, you've become more powerful with the infection. Why? This isn't the time to fight when we have a mission to accomplish. But I'll bring you back by any means. You say you'll bring me back to the base even if you have to fight me? X, you can't dare to fight me. Your big heart, that is your kindness and your weakness. I'm okay. Trust me. 0, I don't want to lose you. I'm really worried about you, and I do trust you. That's why I have to fight you here to bring you back. Oh god. 0 can be tricky, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use the Giga Attack to take out his health like nothing. Yeah. Gah! I thought I won. I didn't expect you to do that. I never expected you to use Soul Body. I'm losing consciousness. X. Wahaha! You done very well, X. I'll make your end easy. No, I won't allow you to. I know everything you're trying to do. But what? You pitiful fool! No, I won't allow you to. Ha! You're as persistent as ever, Sigma. Blast! I haven't completed you! I'll retreat for now. Somehow I'll know if you will too come again. I'll be waiting for you. Wait, Sigma! I will defeat you without fail. Alright, so now we're moving on to the final level of the game. Gonna take on Sigma another time. this background. It's so flashy. Like all MegaMan games, we have a boss for us to deal with. So let's go take out the Mavericks, who have a much bigger health bar. Oh god. There we go. That's all the Mavericks. God. That boss rush took forever because of the health bar increase. In normal and extreme mode, they improvise the Maverick health boss rush up to 3. The battles go on so long, and really the best way to take them out quickly is to use the Giga attack. Oh, look at this! Reappear and disappearing blocks. I love so much. Haven't seen you in a while. Luckily, there are not very many of them, so this puzzle's not too bad. Anyway, though, we have reached Sigma. It's time to take him on. Impressive, the #1 Weproid you are. You came much earlier than I expected. Why? Why did you do this? Because of Zero, to awaken Zero from his false self. What? I conducted thorough research and reached a tremendous result. I wanted to find out what Zero truly is, and scatter the virus all over the Earth to purify his body, but the amount of the virus was insignificant. So I used the rundown colony, making it a virus colony, and letting it land on the Earth. You know the outcome, don't you? You almost annihilated the Earth for that. You're sick. Fortunately, therefore, those handy guys is called Maverick Hunters, ever ready and able to come to the rescue, and I knew the Earth would be safe and sound, but at last, most of the hunters have also become Mavericks. That was a close one. You, how many hunters have lost because of you? I'll never forget you for this. You're going to pay for what you've done. If you do not have the ultimate armor, Sigma is weak to the lightning weapon. Big attack goes down pretty easily. And of course, there's another form. The #1 hunter you are, X. The stronger you are, the more I want to destroy you. It was pointless to have Zero fight you. After all, you are the #1 hunter. You show no mercy for enemies or comrades. Shut up. Where are you? Here I am. You can challenge me at any time. I have delightful news. I recently acquired a new partner. He has been very supportive. He seems to create quite a few robots, and he gave me the toughest body you will ever see. You got here sooner than I expected, so it is not yet complete, but it is enough to defeat you. He's an excellent partner. I believe you two know each other. In fact, he used to be a comrade of yours. He was very persistent about you, and that makes him very helpful to me. You see, X, there is someone other than me who hates you. Now feel combined rage and die, but not before suffering horribly. Goodbye, X. This is Gamma Sigma. The name Gamma comes from the fact that this is the same body that Wily used to make the Gamma robot in Mega Man 3. Dr. Wily made this one, didn't he? Well, he and Dr. Light, and I just got myself killed. We can guess what old man Sigma is talking about. Anyway, since we died, we gotta go through the first form again. We'll take him out quickly with the Giga attack. if you do not want to use the Giga Attack on him, he is weak to the Spike Ball. Sigma also keeps going into this holographic head form, and when he's in the... And I was trying to pause the game so I could use my health. I couldn't pause for some reason. When he's in the holographic form, you can't cancel. So... Honestly, for that second form, I'm probably going to switch to his actual weakness, the Spike Ball. So, big attack on here again. But anyway, this is how you attack it normally. You would constantly use the Spike Ball. No! Damn it! One more hit and he would have been dead. We will kill him. We will kill him. Okay? We will kill him. There we go, we got him. Wah! Damn, but I'll never die alone. I'll take Zero down with me. No, stop using Zero as a shield. Yeah, isn't it painful to have watch while others suffer? You can put up with your own pain, but can you bear to see others, especially Zero harm, can't you? I'm taking Zero, the one most important to you. To the underworld! Goodbye, X! Ha 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 ha! And that it was the big final battle. Now time for the ending. Zero? Zero! Zero! Zero, Zero, no, don't die. Do you hear me, Zero? Drop dead! Huh? Oh no. F. That would hurt. How persistent you are. Die, Sigma. X. Do you hear me? Damn. Your optimism led to your own demise. You should live. Not yet. Actually, I want you to rest and relax for now. Hold on, X. Just for a few more moments. 3 years from now. Large family. Blah, blah, blah. Go into action immediately. Let's go. Now, get a move on. We've been used to living in peace. Since that time, I did exercise and changed and sharpened. I can face any enemy now. I will feel this way as long as I have this saber. I'll do it today. Zero. With you. Forever. We'll be together. Zero. And that was X5. Sorry this one took a little bit longer, but fortunately, that's what happens. Anyway, X5. If this was the last MegaManX game, I would say it would have been a good one to end with. It's not bad, but there's definitely some flaws to it. I think Tidal Whale / Duff McWhalen stage honestly should be scrapped. That level is just terrible. It just takes way too long. Other than that, though, the rest of the game is pretty good. I think you'll enjoy it. It's unfortunate that X5 and X6 do not have cutscenes like X4 did. The game that actually does not go back to that style is actually X7. So we still gotta do one more game with just me talking pretty much, and the rest of the games will have voice acting again.
But anyway, this was MegaManX5. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of the credits, and I will see y'all guys in the X6 playthrough, and hopefully that will be shorter than the X5 one.